still hadn't seen him yet.
We're getting ready to see him. I saw his belly when he hooked him, and that's a fish. Look at that. He's pulling on you, isn't he? Man, this thing is unbelievable.
There he is.
Look at him! Look at him!
Three of them! He netted 3 spade fish. Oh my gosh! Caught 1 and netted 3.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh man, I've never seen that. That is spade fishing right there. I don't believe it. I've never seen it before. Oh man, y'all bring that on back here.
All right. Let's walk this bed. Let's walk this whole smorgasbord back.
Look at this. Now this is the first ever, caught 1 spade fish and netted 2 additional. They jumped in the net, which is unbelievable. Oh.
Hi, I'm Jim Baugh. Today we'll be leaving out of our home port of Hampton, Virginia. We were taking along some folks who bid to go on our trip today at a local auction to benefit Chesapeake Academy, a school located in Lancaster County. We donated our time today not only to help out the school, but to help a couple of guys who had never caught a spade fish catch the spade fish of their lives. So off to the Chesapeake Light Tower we headed. Cranking up the Suzuki's, we made the 34-mile run in no time flat. Cruising at only 4,000 RPMs, we only burned 18 gallons an hour, and we were cruising right around 33 miles per hour. Even cruising at that speed, our voices were louder than both the 250 horsepower engines running at 4,000 RPM. A quiet ride. Today's bait is none other than cut squid and clams. After what started off as a slow bite, eventually the spade fish did turn on. Several keys to successful spade fishing: fish the beginning or end of a slack tide, use fresh bait, a clam chum bag, fluorocarbon leader, and light tackle, especially if the spade fish are acting finicky like today. For a list of charter captains out of Hampton, Virginia that will take your cruise spade fishing, just log on to www.baughtoutdoors.com. Now here's some of the best spade fishing action you'll see.
Good ones, Well, I tell you, it's been a slow day. Joe, you ready to net? Oh yeah. All right, that is a nice spade fish. Real nice fish. Beautiful.
Damn, I need to call my wife more often.
That's a big
He came
fish.
back to the place for it. It was beautiful.
Wow.
Nice fish.
Beautiful. He got hooked himself too.
Beautiful spade fish.
Going back.
Yeah.
Spade fishing, nothing like it.
10-pound or 8-pound test, I think. Maybe 10. Little guy.
I ain't seen him yet.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
Not too bad.
Let's see that spade fish.
Let me bring him up to you.
There he is.
See him?
Oh yeah. Very good. All right. Way to go.
Yeah. Thank you, Jim.
Way to go.
Thank you,
Spade
Jim.
fish. Now, Bill, that is your very first spade fish.
That's my first spade fish, and it was very exciting.
Right. How you like Hampton? It is wonderful.
My kind of place.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this guy.
Yeah, hold him up. All right.
Bill's first spade fish.
Making me, look at him rolling Morton. He's 14 pounds.
Kiss him.
Wonderful spade fish. Now, how you play these, you were asking me earlier, you just play them just like with a big bluegill,
Okay.
right around here, and then play right down the bone, flap over, and then just skin them right to the side. We've been looking, how many of these have we seen today? Thousands, millions, who knows?
I would say hundreds of
Thousands of millions of fish, and slow bite. It took about 4 or 5 hours for them to really turn on.
No question.
But when they did, boom, everybody's hooked up,
And not a lot of current today, so it did take a while for them to hit. But let's go ahead and throw them in here.
All right.
Yeah, a little spade fish and beef jerky. You can't beat it, can you?
That's a combo. Surf and turf.
Surf and turf. That's right. Nothing like catching them,
Oh, it's outstanding. There. Look at that jellyfish. That's what they're eating right there. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, you lost him?
Broke him off.
Oh, good fight though.
Nope. No, he didn't straighten my hook, but he left a little chunk of little chunk of spade on there.
There you go.
Well,
awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, for a fish that size, incredible. Now, actually, today they've been doing better off of the bow than we have off of the back. Isn't that right, Zon?
Seems like they're hanging around up by the bow rope. Yeah.
The bow rope might be an attractant for them. I don't know. You see him?
oh, good fish.
Oh, nice spade fish. Listen to that zing. Bill, don't you just love that rod bend like that, buddy?
I'll tell you what, I love
Man.
that cream too.
Spade fish fight like a very mad brim, you know? When you really make a brim mad, that's what a spade fish fights like.
That's a brim on steroids.
Yeah, brim, steroid brim. That's incredible. We've seen just literally thousands and thousands and thousands of spade fish today. It's been unbelievable. But the bite sure did start off slow. It really did. We've had very little current today. I think that's been a lot of it. Also got a front moving in from the west. He's not going to whip you, is he, Zai? This is Zai from the Big Minnow, the legendary Big Minnow. You see color? And he sees color and he's gone again.
You think if you stood away from the
we'll get so upset, you know?
You wouldn't see your face.
Yeah.
You'd keep running away.
Wow.
Frightening a fish.
No.
What pound test are you using on there?
This is 12.
12. The lighter line today has been paying off. And we're using the Berkeley, Vanish fluorocarbon. Look at that. Bill, isn't that a beautiful sight?
That is a beauty.
All right.
Coming to the net. Come on,
He's
bring him up.
coming. I just think he's going for a nice swim.
Fire him up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this hog.
That's a beautiful
Now, that is a beautiful, beautiful spade fish.
They're pretty.
Wonderful.
Hey, look,
Wonderful.
Joey, can you get pictures of this water?
Wonderful.
Lord, look in the water right now. They were all falling.
Oh, man. And look how he's hooked.
In the nose.
Just right there. Look how barely you got him hooked. Yeah, that's all he did. He didn't even bite it. He just looked at it. Okay. You got it? Now that is a wonderful spade fish. Right here at Chesapeake Light Tower. This expedition with Joe, Bill, the legendary Zai. Spade fishing. Using clams, cut squid. So far, everything I think has been on clams pretty much.
Number one hook.
Number one hooks. And he's trying to bite my finger. Would you mind opening the chest there? Okay, the boys have dinner tonight.
Stern action.
Stern action. Look at that.
And be stern with that
Stern
fish.
action.
Who's on the net? Who's on the net?
Fishing at Chesapeake Light Tower all day.
I guess I'll get on the net.
And yep.
Got a little drag pullage there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look
he's
at
smoking that
Look
drag.
at that. This might be the biggest spade for the day. Of course, I hope it is. Since I caught it. Look at that. Man, they fight. This one does not want to give it up.
We got a little bit of wind, so it's going to be harder to see him. Get him up on the surface where we can take a look at it.
Man. I'm putting a lot of pressure on it.
What do you got? 2 on there?
No, this is not a tandem rig.
It's not the tandem.
One big spade fish. And wow. Look at that.
Bring him on up. Bring him home. Don't straighten out that
So
hook.
tell us a little bit about our trip today, about the donation for the school. This is all for a good cause.
It's all for a good cause.
Look at it.
JB donated a fishing
Look
trip.
at him following.
Look at him following.
Look at that.
Oh!
Look at a forward. Look at that.
We got them both. We got them both. Now that's what we call some fishing right there, buddy.
That is what we call some fishing. That is the first time I've been able to do that. Look at that. Okay, netted one and caught one. That is definitely
that's what we call some network and some fishing right there, buddy.
That is the fish story of the week.
The action is on.
The action is on.
I believe my netted fish might be bigger than the caught one.
I can't tell you for sure. This is the fish that was net.
That's right.
Look at this. Beautiful spade fish. Absolutely gorgeous.
He might have to go over my fireplace.
Oh my God. Now this is the fish that was net. Whoa!
Yeah, he didn't get worn out.
Kick it. He's ready to go. Have you got him? Oh man. Caught one and net one.
That is some crazy action.
That is unbelievable. We're going to show y'all both of these fish. That's the fish that was netted.
Look at that guy. Now that guy's not even been hooked, but he was following a little bit too close.
Too close. So we got one right here, caught, and one in the net.
Pretty wet, guys. Pretty wet.
Let's give him a catch.
Unbelievable.
Let's go. Good job. Let him go.
Okay.
He's gone. Beautiful.
Swam away beautiful.
And now it's time for today's tip.
We're here in downtown Hampton at the new Embassy Suites Hotel, talking with Chef Ashley Smoke. How you doing, Ashley?
Great.
Hey, it's
Thanks
good to
for
see
coming
you.
out.
Boy, I got to tell the folks at home, we've already eaten here, like right before you opened, the day before. We got some of the test dishes. You wouldn't believe it. Like the best crab cake in the world. We're in Virginia, right?
Yes, sir.
You don't have to go to Maryland to get the best crab cake in the world.
The crab meat we're getting at the Embassy Suites is picked right here in Hampton.
Right here in Hampton. Now tell them where we are. We're at the new Embassy Suites located right here in Hampton, right next to, well, the Coliseum and the brand new Convention Center. So it's very easy to find. What a beautiful hotel. Atrium's dynamite.
It's fantastic.
I mean, it's like you're in like a rainforest out there or something. You know, the waterfalls, the trees.
The trees, the marble, stone, the granite.
You love coming to work every day, don't you?
I do.
Well, now let's talk about these dishes. We got a couple of incredible dishes. Let's first start off with the appetizer, the shrimp. This is shrimp and ham?
Yes, sir. This is Gulf shrimp. It's wrapped in Virginia sugar-cured ham from Surrey, Virginia. It's got a good bit of salt in it, but we do soak them, and then we slice the ham real thin, wrap it around the shrimp, and we throw that under the broiler with a little bit of garlic butter, a little bit of lemon, little chopped parsley in there.
Well,
and,
it wasn't just garlic butter. What else was in there? It was parsley, lemon.
Little parsley, little basil, little lemon, little crushed red pepper.
And this is real butter.
Whole butter.
This is not the fake stuff. This is the real butter.
We only like the real stuff.
Okay, so it only bakes or broils for about what? 5 minutes?
About 3 to 5 minutes.
About 3 to 5
size
minutes.
of the shrimp.
Can you substitute the ham? We were talking about possibly prosciutto.
You could use prosciutto. You could use, if you were trying to stay away from pork products, you could even use a turkey smoked bacon or something like that.
Well, there's not that much ham on it. It's absolutely delicious. Adds a great flavor to it. Is this on the menu regularly?
This is on our menu regularly.
Well, I highly recommend it. You got to do it. Now, moving on for dinner, the crab cakes, the world famous crab. I mean, look at these crab cakes. Wow. Not flat and pattened out, are they?
No, sir. No, sir.
Tell us what this is served with.
Well, we've got a creamy succotash and a little Yukon Gold potato chips fried next to them. The crab meat is jumbo lump crab meat. We do delicately fold that crab meat in with a touch of mayonnaise, a little bit of Tabasco, a little Worcestershire, a good amount of Old Bay, and a little bit of egg, and a touch of breadcrumbs.
Now,
and that's it.
I got to tell you the truth, from the South here, but not too familiar with succotash. The whole procedure on succotash is you start off with...
Start to finish, we've got a little bit of onion, peppers, corn, lima beans, the little baby lima beans, a touch of chicken broth, a little bit of wine, and a little bit of cream.
And
salt, pepper, and fresh thyme, and that's it.
I was watching you doing this, and you don't really want to overcook it, do you?
No, sir. We try and do it pretty much to order. Through the course of the evening, as the crab cakes are ordered, we'll make small batches of succotash. Only because if you try and make it in advance, it does tend to get mushy.
Now, like I said, I haven't really had succotash until today, but I will be having it a lot more. Have you ever put seafood in it, like scallops? Have you ever tried to do like a seafood succotash?
Scallops, lobster.
Scallops and lobster.
Scallops, lobster.
Wonderful.
Phenomenal. Diver scallops, lightly seared. Maybe in a little bit of truffle oil.
Right, that'd be good. And I noticed that when you make this crab cake, it's not a pounded out hard like hamburger patty or something. You really put it in a bowl, lightly saute the bottom, and then she goes into the oven.
Straight into the oven. We put it in a hot skillet. We used actually our soup cup. It's an 8-ounce soup cup, and we fill that up with the crab meat, drop it into the skillet, straight into the oven.
Well, it's absolutely a fantastic dish. Folks, I can't tell you, if you love seafood, well, any kind of food, come here to Embassy Suites in Hampton. Some of the regular world-class dishes. You've got this incredible crab cake. And I have to say, it's probably, without doubt, the best crab cake I've ever had. I mean, it's delicious.
Thank you.
Had fun making it, and big, and what a value. If we all know the price of crab cake, I mean, you got like, you know, a pound of crab cakes. I mean, that's a lot of crab meat in there.
It's a lot of crab meat.
All it is crab meat. It's wonderful. The rooms here are fantastic. Embassy Suites. I think all the rooms are suites, pretty much. Every
room is a suite. We have 295 suites.
Well, I can't tell you how happy we are that you're in Hampton, and we're looking forward to dinner. It's going to be great.
We're glad to be here.
Hey, for more information, just dial the 1-800 number at the end of the show. You can call Embassy Suites directly. And reservations, do y'all take dinner reservations?
Yes, sir, we do. We take
do you
dinner
recommend?
Reservations. Come on in.
Come on in.
Reservations.
Very good. Thanks a lot, Ashley. Appreciate it.
All right.
Spade fishing right there. I don't believe it. I've never seen it before. Oh man, y'all bring that on back here.
All right. Now let's walk this bed. Let's walk this whole smorgasbord back.
Look at this. Now this is the first ever, caught one spade fish and netted 2 additional. They jumped in the net, which is unbelievable. Oh, that's incredible.
That's how you get your limit in the last 10 minutes.
That's unbelievable. We'll release the other 2.
Look at the pig that Joey's got.
Look, yeah,
Hold them up. Hold them up.
Give them to you.
that's a big
Hold
old...
up that spade fish.
Way up in there.
Oh man, look at that.
Look at the head on that fish.
Look at that. Now we'll have to release the other 2, but look at that. Now that's absolutely
Yeah, we
incredible.
better get those in the water right
man.
away.
Look at that. Oh
Look
yeah.
at that.
The 3 amigos.
The 3 amigos. There they are. All right.
Yeah, I've never in my life seen anything cool like that.
All right.
The size of...
There you go. Good job. Let him go.
Okay.
He's gone. Beautiful.
Swim away, beautiful.
One hooked and one.
Pretty
work, guys.
And you know what that's going to do? That's going to raise the price of this trip.
Absolutely.
For Chesapeake Academy. Jim donated this trip to
I donated the
Chesapeake
trip.
Academy. Joey, who you can see his
Yeah.
feet right over there. Humphreys and I outbid all the other fathers, and we're going to do it again next year.
That's
We're
right.
going to do it again next year. And we're going to come back and just do nothing but benefit the school and have a great day.
And it's a great idea for you folks that have charter businesses or whatever. You want to donate your day and then let the different. Oh boy, did you see that spade fish on that one? Donate the day, and then your local schools can have auctions to win the day's trip. It's just a great day on the water. It's great for the kids in the school, and we're looking forward to doing it next year.
Outstanding.